Welcome back, everyone. John here with you again, J&W Music, and today I wanted to just kind of show you a little trick that we're kind of using here, and you could kind of see in the background here as far as the way that what we're using to hang the guitars. Instead of having kind of the traditional guitar hanger, if you've got kind of a pegboard system like I have behind me, kind of an inexpensive guitar hanger that you can make, kind of do it yourself for about $2. Just simply, it's perfect spacing on these pegboards to have just a standard pegboard hook. Now, in this particular instance, what I'm going to show you, two different styles. We have the 2-inch and then also the 4-inch length hooks. These little hooks here. And the reason that is because you're going to want enough clearance between the 2-inch and the 4-inch, depending on if you've got a flat headstock style, kind of like a Fender, or if you've got something, with the tilted, whether or not it is any kind of standard acoustic or a Les Paul, or basically anything else. Most everything except kind of like a Stratocaster kind of has a little bit of a tilt to its headstock. So of course then you'll need the 4-inch to accommodate that. But just simply these little hooks, you can get them whether it's Lowe's, any other kind of home improvement store. Harbor Freight has them pretty cheap, usually about a pair for about $1.50 or so. So like I say, you just need a pair of these, whether or not you get the 2-inch or the 4-inch. And then the next thing you're going to need is just some some tubing, some kind of rubber hose to protect your guitar from the metal post. And then we're going to use wire ties, and I'll explain that to kind of keep it from separating. And then just simply, like I say, you'll cut either 2 to 4 inches depending on which hook you're going to use, and then you'll just simply slide it on these hooks. So you just take it, slide it on to protect. And in here, like I say, what we were using, you just take it, put it right in your pegboard, take the other one that you've made, put it right in to your pegboard. It's a perfect spacing, as you can see with all the other ones that we have up here. Now what you want to do, take one wire tie, and then you'll just simply put it on, so you'll have it that way it won't, as far as spread out any further than the proper distance for the neck. You'll hang your guitar on, and then what we like to use, just like on any kind of guitar stand and things like that, they kind of have those little safety features so the guitar won't fall off. So you just simply take another one, loop it, and then place it right on the front. You can even kind of tighten it up, and in that way nothing's even going to bump it. Even though these aren't coming out anywhere, I did went ahead and like to put that. But that's just something simple. Like I say, really, the only time it's going to come in handy is if you do have a pegboard situation. But utilitarian wise, the pegboard worked out perfect, and for display purposes, that was it worked out great here. So but like I say, for about $2, about $1.50 or so, you've got a pair of these, and then between your ties and the hose itself, you got about another 50 cents or so. So like I say, for about $2 or so, you got yourself one of these. And because I've seen those, as far as other guitar hooks that you got to have for drywall and everything else, $7 to $10 at least. So it's nothing that's like I say, it doesn't replace those things, but it's something that's pretty convenient and inexpensive, if you have pegboard. So it's just another option. But if you have pegboard or something, or if you've ever kind of done something similar to this, we'd love to hear from you. Leave in the comments. If you have a better idea than kind of what we've come up with, we'd love you to share it with us, so we can put it out to the rest of our subscribers. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, like, share. We'd always like to hear from you. If you'd like to be part of the J&W Music family, go ahead and subscribe. We're always putting out new videos, and that way if you're a subscriber, you'll be one of the first ones, to see our new videos out there. But until then, as always, stop dreaming, start playing. We'll see you next time.